He opened the dog food and scooped only a tiny amount into the dog's bowl. Looking at the pitifully small portion in the bowl, the dog froze, then looked up to find that the owner had merely licked the dog food off the spoon before putting the entire can back in the refrigerator. Staring at the few remaining cans inside, the man swallowed hungrily, then closed the refrigerator and forced himself to drink some tap water to stave off hunger. The dog realized it had misunderstood its owner and lowered its head in shame. The man smiled helplessly and pretended not to care, telling the dog he was already full. Only then did the dog begin to eat. Notice how the man took only small sips of water, hardly the behavior of someone who had eaten his fill. The story takes place in the future year 2024, when a rare solar flare destroyed Earth's entire ozone layer, and under intense ultraviolet radiation, humanity nearly went extinct. The man had hidden in a basement beforehand, which saved his life. Here, he and his dog depended on each other for survival. He thought they could live out their remaining days peacefully, yet his frequent trips outside to search for supplies gradually weakened his body. To ensure someone would care for his dog after his death, he used all his knowledge to build a robot and uploaded extensive dog care information into it. With the data transfer complete, the robot now needed only a pair of eyes. With time running short, he called over his robotic dog. The robotic dog excitedly thought it was going out with its owner to search for supplies again, never expecting the owner to reach for its eyes. Though reluctant, the man steeled himself and switched off the power, then dragged the robotic dog's head. The moment he let go, he witnessed a heartbreaking scene. The loyal robotic dog lowered its head as if it had fulfilled its mission. Fighting back his emotions, he installed the eyes, and thus a crude robot was born in the basement. He then input the 3 laws of robotics into its brain. Just as he was beginning to feel pleased, the lights suddenly went out. He put on protective gear and went up to the roof, quickly repairing the wind generator. Just as he was about to return, he saw massive storm clouds with lightning heading their way. Sensing danger, he quickly returned to the basement. According to the robot's data analysis, this superstorm would arrive within 24 hours and last at least a month, yet their food supplies wouldn't last even 3 days. To survive, he decided to go to the place he had always wanted to visit, San Francisco. With time running out, he couldn't wait for the robot to receive all the data, so he hastily attached limbs and taught it to walk. Fortunately, the robot learned quickly, and the whole family got busy. The robotic dog wanted to help too and tried to come over, yet without eyes, it could only bump around the room. Seeing an unused camera, he had a good idea and attached it to the robotic dog. After packing their belongings, the family of 4 embarked on their escape journey. Though they drove a well-equipped RV, he knew this trip was far from a vacation. He had to watch out for raiders while teaching the robot how to help the dog survive in this strange world. They arrived at a town where he decided to first teach the robot how to search for supplies. The robot, new to this world, was curious about everything and chattered non-stop while following its owner. Looking at himself in a mirror, the robot froze and stopped responding when the owner called.